So it's been a while since the last video I just did. That's the second one in English. Today I'm going to talk about brachial plexus injury. I'm going to talk about it because it was the first video that I did in Spanish like a month ago, and someone asked me what herbs was on my personal blog. Herbs is one of the two types of brachial plexus injury. First type of brachial plexus injury is clumcus, which affects the forearm and the hand movement. You have palsy, which affects the movement of the whole hand, from the shoulder to the hand, even the fingers in some cases. When does this injury occurs? The injury mostly, but it's not limited only to childbirth, difficult childbirth, because either the mom has diabetes or the kid is too big, the baby is too big, and doctors should be aware about that, should know the right procedures to do in those cases, so that shouldn't be happening. It happens once in each 1,000 childbirth, which counts to a lot of kids per year. For instance, that means in Spain around 400 kids born get that injured when being born, which is now the doctors, I repeat, the doctors, the nurse, the medical people, professionals should know what to do, so that shouldn't be happening. And what does this affect? Well, first I'm going to say there are three kinds of injuries that it causes. One is when the nerve is stretched, when the nerve is torn, or when it's severed. In the case of the severed, the kids have to undergo surgery even more than once to can start to have movement, because otherwise there's no movement possible. And the other cases you need to do physical therapy, or even occupational therapy, because the injury mostly affects, when it affects the hands, we didn't have full movement range to do a movement like this. Simply as an adult, for instance, we can't fully put the palm this way. We can't. So it makes it difficult to do some daily tasks, or we have to get used to some routines, like to put a jacket or to remove a jacket on your arm. Yeah, I usually just put in your hand first, and then I help to do the other one, and to remove it just the other way. What's to be advised to do? Well, for the parents and all that, don't limit your kids. They will find a way to do things. It's not like we can do anything, we can do it, but sometimes we have to do it differently. And reach for the associations that there are out there, the UBPN, Unite Brachial Plexus Injury, or in the UK, the Palsy group, or there are many groups now. Thankfully, there are many groups now that they offer support, they advise good doctors to go to. They even can give you advice about filling a lawsuit against the hospital, and advice to use if your lawsuit is in your favor, finally you win, use the money wisely, and let the kid do sports, play with many toys, even crafts, doing stuff like small bracelets and all that stuff. It helps to improve the movement for details. And having the injury doesn't mean you cannot do things. You can play sports, you can play instruments, and you can be happy having it anyways. And well, that's it. I was in that to do this video because when I started beauty blogging, I thought I would do both languages, and then I went a bit lazy on the English one. but since the anon did ask that, I had to give a proper answer what it was. And so I'm leaving on the description of the video the links to the associations to support if you want to get better information from first hand of other people. And that's it. Nemo is our hero. I almost forgot that. Nemo, I have it here because Nemo is our hero. Remember, he has a smaller fin and the lucky fin, and it doesn't limit him to go on adventure. And even if his father was nervous something bad will happen to him, nothing bad happened, and he had a great time. Well, now, yes, that's it, and as always, keep swimming.